Kevin, thanks for putting this together. I want to thank everybody for participating, and Steve, thank you for your efforts. Look, it's really important that we look at this from an individual perspective, and right now, basically 1 in every 4 Americans have, over the past year, have been unable to meet their own basic needs because of what's happening with energy costs. We have seen a doubling of gasoline costs to refuel your vehicle. We have seen a near tripling of natural gas costs, which in some cases there's a little bit of a lag there in higher electricity bills. But let me go back to what I said before. 1 in every 4 Americans have been dealing with this false choice of having to decide, am I going to buy groceries this week? Am I going to fuel my car? Am I going to pay my electricity bill? Am I going to get some of these fundamental medicines that I need just to be able to sustain my life? I mean, these are false choices. And what's the worst thing about this is, as Leader McCarthy said, these are unforced errors. These are self-imposed crises that this administration and that this Democrat Congress has caused. Just yesterday in the House Natural Resources Committee, we're all well aware that this administration, that this leadership in Congress, that they're opposed to oil and gas. And as Leader McCarthy said, as Whip Scalise said, President Biden, Secretary Haaland have made it crystal clear from the beginning that they were opposed to oil and gas. But yesterday, it's not just oil and gas, they're also opposed to renewable energy. It is none of the above. President Obama said all of the above. It is none of the above under this administration. Just yesterday, shutting down access to things like lithium, graphite, cobalt, nickel, copper, critical minerals that are needed for renewable energy. There's going to be a 400 to 600% increase in renewable energy. Graphite and lithium alone, a 4,000% increase. And we watched yesterday shutting down access to those minerals right here in the United States. So what does that mean? It means even higher prices. Now look, so let's look at what this administration has done, whether, as Steve mentioned, it's a near tripling of dependence upon Russian oil that we saw last year under this administration. It's a 6.3% increase in emissions, as McCarthy noted, whereas under President Trump we saw a reduction in emissions. So doubling in prices, increase in emissions, and energy insecurity. What are you achieving here? Now lastly, we're watching as they come in and they say, okay, we're going to ban Russian oil, which absolutely, we never should have become dependent upon it. But look at what's happened. You've actually watched Vladimir Putin get a 50% increase. He's making more money off of his oil today. And guess who the primary buyer of that oil, of that energy is? It's China. So China is getting a discount on oil because of it's Russian oil. They're getting a discount on the oil. Vladimir Putin's making more money, and it's dirtier energy. I mean, this is the most insane energy policy that I've ever seen in my life, and I'm going to circle back one last time as I close. And at the end of the day, who is this impacting most? It's impacting those who can least afford it. It's forcing people into energy poverty as a result of unforced errors. Other countries would kill for the resources that we have right here in the United States, would kill for the oil and gas, for the coal, for the resources we have. We can do it cleaner, we can do it safer, we can do it cheaper, and this administration is forcing millions of Americans into poverty as a result of their flawed policies. So we're looking forward to being able to turn the corner on this and to actually play our cards right, to use the resources we have here in the United States, help bring costs down, help achieve energy affordability, and help ensure the protection of the environment as we move forward.